Not the way you wanted it to go. Just talk about the special teams play. Obviously, 4 power plays for you guys, 4 for them. It seemed like it played a big factor tonight.
Well, it did and it didn't. They scored early on that first power play. We were chasing the game a little bit, and I thought we were kind of chasing most of the game. Probably a difference of 2 teams. They're a little bit older group than we are. We got a lot of first-year players. There was a lot of, I think we had 10 guys with their first American League game tonight. So I thought it showed a little bit. And, that's part of the development, and they're going to have to, every game we want to get better with this group. But, we didn't score in the power play. We had some looks. We made some, first-year mistakes on them, I guess would be inexperienced mistakes, and that's part of it. We got to push through. And I thought there was I thought Bozy was really good tonight. I thought our penalty kill got better as the game went along. We had we made some mistakes on the power play, you don't make when you have a group that's kind of in sync or more of a mature group, but that's part of the process is getting these guys, games, and the more games they get, they have to learn to have from the experience, and then they have to learn to, this isn't junior anymore, this is the American Hockey League, and our job is to kind of push them a little bit harder. So they're going to grow every game, but we have to make sure that we get a chance in the power play. We've got to get some better looks than what we got tonight.
You also talk about the growing pains. It just seemed like the time and space was really limited. Guys were right on top of them from Tucson. Is that part of that learning process?
Yeah, I thought they forechecked hard. I thought they're a good skating club. I thought they were honest. We could have done a little better job with our D moving pucks. It's something that we worked on all week, is just taking ice, moving pucks, and supporting our D. And I thought there were times in the game where we weren't supporting our D very well in the neutral zone, and that catches up to you. You saw we had 18, 19 shots in the game. I'm sure the scoring chances we probably had about maybe 8 or 9. It wasn't a hard night for Ranta, so that's part of the process for us, and we just have to come in tomorrow morning and show some video of these guys.
Well, turn of the page, that's going to be the biggest thing, right? Going into Manitoba.
You just got to find. We lost a couple guys to Dallas today, and they were going through some injuries, but it's an opportunity for guys to step up. And there were some guys that are second-year players that made some mistakes tonight that cost us goals. And so for me, there's 2 areas: second effort from a lot of guys, and other guys learning how to give second effort. And once you learn how to do that, the games will be easier to play, and then you play a certain way, the way you want to play. So tomorrow's another day. We get ready to go.
We don't know much of anything yet. Is there anything with some of the new guys that stood out to you, a pleasant surprise tonight?
Well, I got to go back and watch some video. I thought Ciccone did a good job. He'd had shoulder surgery this summer. That was really his first game, his first look. I thought he managed the puck very well. I'd like to see him play a little faster, but I thought he did a good job in the shutdown role. Up front, I wouldn't say any of the first-year guys stood out. Robertson can make plays, but these guys are learning. This isn't junior. Time and space closes a lot quicker. Guys are more physical. They're stronger, and it's a process for these young guys. And I think a few guys got an eye opener tonight. This isn't Traverse City. This isn't training camp. This is the real thing. So there's some stuff that some areas of growth, and we just got to make sure that we nourish that.
What did you take as far as a learning experience, especially early in the season and going into tomorrow?
It was a disappointing loss. Home opener. Our new team with a lot of new faces come in. I thought we were flat, so we'll address that tomorrow morning, and we'll address that tonight, and hopefully come tomorrow with a better effort.
As far as kind of addressing it and touching, is it more like turning the page? Is it more like watching film? What's your perspective on turning that page?
We're definitely gonna watch some film and learn from it. That's turning the page is what happens later in the season when guys know what to do and what to expect. Right now we don't. That was a lot of guys' first game, so coming in we need to study that and identify our mistakes out there.
All in all, it's not necessarily front in front of Landon tonight, but you've worked with him over the last couple of years. What did you watch out of him from the backside?
Landon?
Yeah.
He's great. He did really well. Thought he moved the puck well when he got out of the crease, and he made a couple unbelievable saves through high tips and shot straight on. He did great.